Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Oh, lopsided hair. Lopsided hair. Okay. That freaking song. Wake up with your girl. No, break up. Wake up with your girlfriend. Break up with your girlfriend. Yeah, because I'm bored. So some of you guys must be really bored with yourselves. Okay. Good morning. Let's just put you over here so I can see you. Check my freaking flowers everywhere. Everywhere. Ooh, ooh. I left accidentally left my cards outside yesterday. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I'm gonna grab a paper towel. Good morning. Good morning. I love you. Good morning. Okay. Whoa. That fell out of my pocket. Dear Liza, there's a hole in your pocket. Dear Liza, a hole. Is that how it goes? God, I'm not familiar with that nursery rhyme. Hi, good morning. Did you guys see It's a Whole New World? Did you see it? Did you see it? Did you see it? Did you? It was copywritten, so they shut it down. But then I realized it was still up. So it's like Spirit's like, I got power here. I was like, Jesus, don't you love when Spirit can pull that shit off? I do. I do. Oh, such a good movie, right? I kept saying to I'm like, who wants to watch it? I'm gonna rent it. And they're like, really, Ma? Like, you're gonna rent, what is with this layer right here? They're like, you're gonna rent Aladdin? I was like, yeah. So I love kids movies, and I love the fact that they're all adults in the movie. I'm like, how can I not freaking rent Aladdin? Like, are you out of your minds? I'm renting Aladdin. Who wants to watch it? Well, Cade's on his field trip anyway. But so Mia watched it with me. She's like, oh, I'm kind of remembering it now. But to be honest with you, she didn't really watch it because she's my youngest daughter. So it was really like Jade and Alana that watched Aladdin, you know? So, and neither of them were home last night. Just me and Mia. We laid in the bed all night. Ate supper in the bed. Went to sleep in the bed. Good job, Dad. So, you're very welcome. I know, you know how, I was so weird yesterday? Like, that awkward energy? I come upstairs, right? Lucy, Jesus. Hey, Goose. Gooseifer. He's like, can you cut my hair? And I'm like, I can barely stand up right now. You want me to cut your hair? I'm like, fine. So I cut his hair. I cut 3 inches off his hair. He's like, yeah. You know, I'm going to be hunting soon, so I don't want it in my way. So I'm like, okay, you put it in a ponytail anyway. So I cut 3 inches off. He goes and looks in the mirror. He's like this. And then he's like, can you cut some more off? So I cut another inch off because he's like, I still want to keep it long, right? So it's like, okay, I cut another inch off. And I'm like, I just need to sit down, right? He's like, can you cut another inch off? I was like, Mingia, I'm cutting fucking 2 inches off. So I literally cut 6 inches off his hair yesterday. It was busy. And I thought yesterday was Wednesday and it was Thursday. All week. Monday. No, I think it started Tuesday. I thought it was Monday. Well, anywho, it's Friday. And I think yesterday when I was talking to you guys, I was like, oh, what's tomorrow? Thursday? All right, I got to get to weekend energy and stuff. I'm pretty sure I did that. So anywho, the 44, good morning, is done and uploaded. email me. Email me. I'll send it to you. Also, I think for those who don't do the 44, right? If you feel like there's like that awkward energy going through an ascension, a transition, whatever it is you're going through. Lucy, I'm going to let you know what it is. You guys can purchase that one, but like not for the 44, obviously, for like, I don't know, like $8. Because there's important messages in there that doesn't have to do with the other person per se, right? It's more about you. So I'm going to throw a lot of dragon cards, kind of tell you what's happening. And then from there, if your group is going through more of like an ascension, then that would be a good video for you. Okay. If you're not going through the ascension, then you won't really mesh with it. So let's start with air. What's the matter, baby? What's the matter? So Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, weekend energy. Good morning. Good morning. I feel like I definitely am going through a transition. I feel like I definitely feel better and I'm out of it. It was hard to place mine until yesterday. I like have all these gifts that came in and like now I have to figure out how to work with them. So there's that. And it's like, it was just like, oh, but no, it's like, oh. And I talked to Natalie yesterday for like freaking 3 hours. We always talk forever on the phone. We don't even realize how much time flew by. And she's like, Court. She's like, I got the goosebump, but I don't know exactly what I'm trying to say. We talked about so many things. She's like, you now have like the gift of like, I know I have like all sorts of gifts, right? But the one that she pointed out to me was the ability to help, not when people cross over, right? But like, hi, Max. Like if someone's if someone's like suicidal or like the gift of knowing that somebody wants to take their life or something. And I'm like, okay. And I kind of knew that, but didn't want to really like think about it. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's an awkward, I don't know. So it's like, what am I supposed to do with that gift? Right? Like, obviously I know I can help. So I don't really know how to use that one yet though. You know? I don't know if maybe like I should do like a separate video for those who like are on the edge of like losing hope or like, because I know I can reach that way too. I don't know how to quite use it yet, you know? So, but me and her were kind of like laughing. I'm like, what am I supposed to do with that? Great. I'm going to be walking around the street doing my thing, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, oh, that one's about to take their life. Like, really? Like, I don't know. I got the goosebumps. Oh yeah, like really. And it is a gift, right? But like, what am I just supposed to go up to people and be like, I don't see what I'm saying. Like, I don't know what to do with that. So I guess I'll figure it out. I didn't really expect that one to lead into my future. Yeah, I got the goosebumps. Like, I really didn't. Enough. Come here then. Come a little closer. Come a little closer to me. What? 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 okay. Yeah, you just had to come a little closer, baby. Lay down. You okay? Say, I'm okay, Mama. Thank you. I'm okay. Huh? My energy, I even woke, like all night, she was like whining and like looking around. I'm just like, oh, all this new energy. So, so yeah, I'm sure it reached the right people for sure, right? It's just how do I use it? I got to figure out how to use it. But I don't know. I don't know. It's new. I really didn't see myself going in that direction. You know what's ironic though? I always pictured myself helping troops, um, like traveling, going to Afghanistan, going to different places, talking. I got the goosebumps. So like I don't know if eventually I'll do that. So I don't know. I don't know where my next adventure will take me. You know what I mean? Are we good now, Goosey? But me and Natalie, we were kind of laughing about the whole thing. Like, what am I just gonna walk up on the streets? And now my ears are freaking blocked, ringing. So yeah, I gotta put that one to good use. And I gotta get back in line with me. I do know that's fighting me. That's me, my like white light fighting against the dark. So I don't know how I managed that one. Apparently I'm strong enough to tell the dark to fuck off. All right. So, which I always knew I could anyway. We all have that ability, mind over matter. But that's working with a lot of dark energy. Turning dark into light. So I don't know. I just got to figure that one out. Yeah. So it will all work out for the best. And not like I'm saying like people like in the military per se like take their lives. You know what I mean? I know you deal with the what is that? The PTSD. But like which anyone can, any type of trauma, right? But I'm super linked to military, like past lives, this life, you know me. Super protective of the country. So, which has a lot to do with my past lives, being in the war and stuff, right? But I think it's good. It is a nice way to serve, right? Going to the countries or wherever they're stationed and just kind of motivation, pep talking, you know what I mean? But at the same time, it's like a curse and a blessing because it's like it's waking people up. When somebody goes through an ascension, it's pretty brutal, and that's out of my hands. Like I activate you guys slowly, and the last week, that's another one of my gifts for sure, is really opening that third eye, so you can look at things in different perspectives. But I think that's hard enough for you guys sometimes, and that's just one chakra at a time. That's just you know what I mean, like so. I'm luckily I can do that and not send you through a full ascension. I mean, I probably could, but like, in order to go through a full ascension, there had to be a point in your life where you were down or you were praying for something brand new. Just wanting new, wanting different, wanting better, wanting more. And I think, a lot of people, oh, I'm spiritual, they don't get the extent. And I think a lot of people are now going through that ascension process because they asked. And they're like, what is happening? Okay. Like you guys watched me, witnessed me go through that that energy for like a solid week. So not being able to find your in between, not being able to find that balance until the ascension was complete. And mine completed last night. So it was like, thank God. So I just gotta calm Lucy down, guys. I need like another minute. So a lot of you might have been going through that. A lot of you might have thought you were just sick, but you're not sick. Okay, you get all the symptoms of being sick, and then one day you're gonna wake up and you're gonna be like 100% better, and you'll be like, that makes no sense. Not everyone bounces back like that, but some people can. I also have the ability, like, and I always knew I had it, but now like I can feel it, like I can see it, like when I'm in someone else's head. It's pretty bizarre. It really is. And then trying to figure out whose energy is what belongs to who, and it's a lot. So for those who have been like really sick, or you know the ones that have been like really sick, or you've been sick yourself, it's more of an ascension, okay? But again, you had to have asked for it. Not literally like, I want to go through an ascension. I just sounded like Pinocchio. I want to do. But you know what I mean? Like, I want this. I want more. I want better. And then you probably bumped into someone spiritual. And they activated some stuff. And now you're going through the ascension process. Okay? So, there's that. Ascension party. Could you imagine an ascension party? Damn. That would be awful. It'd be fun, but it'd be awful. Would all be like, what were we doing? What? You want to do that? That would be funny. Seriously, though, think about it. Like, you don't even know you're asking me a freaking elbow when you're in that energy. You know? What was I doing? So, Jesus. So let's start with air. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I know, hi Cassie. I know some of you guys are still going through your processes. You have had headaches. I definitely been activating your third eye. There's no question. Which means you're going to go from one chakra to the other chakra to the next chakra. It's time to align for those who are not fully aligned. It's also that energy of, Cassie? Talking about alignment. So I'm still like in between, even though I'm here. It's like karmic balance, kinda. Okay. You will karmically come back into alignment, into balance. So those have been feeling really off. No need to like panic. Hi, Cass. Hi, my pretty baby. Hi, my pretty baby. So, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I'm going to begin in 1 second. I just got to let Lucy out. Okay. I'm back. Have a good day. Guys, though, I have to get used to this myself, like, because it's not confused. I'm opening your third eyes. I know I keep saying it, but it's like the power behind it is like insane. So if you're new, okay, and you just started my channel, I guarantee you're going through an ascension. Don't freak out. There's always somebody there. If I can have any of my followers that have been on for a long time with me that, you know, have the time to maybe have a pen pal right now, I think it's a good idea. Like if somebody was to write, like I could use a friend or I could use someone to talk to, somebody who knows what Ascension is about, somebody that knows what a spiritual journey can do. It can mentally break you. Okay. So if you guys can pay attention to that, that would be great. Okay. Because like it's not easy. All right. So sometimes somebody just needs that one person. Like I had Marsh and she didn't understand, but even though she didn't understand, she was still there for me. She still listened. Okay. She, you know, so it's like, even if you don't know exactly, really, Lucy, sunflower seeds, even if you don't know exactly what's happening to you, you know, and you feel like you need to talk to someone about it, let someone know. Because I know I have look at plenty of people like, Lucy, Mikia, we're not having cough drops right now either. Let me take the goldfish away from you too. So I would appreciate it. I'm sure they would appreciate it. Okay, because we all know what that's like, and it's hard, and it's scary, and it's sad, and it's heartbreaking. So if you have that time, okay, I know some of you might get freaked out and be like, I want to get off Courtney's channel if this is what she's doing. But guys, I am telling you, every single light worker has that ability. They just don't really tell you. Okay, because it would freak someone out. All right, so hang in there. Start listening to numbers. Start watching numbers. Start, you know, you wake up in the middle of the night, screenshot it. So you know what time it is. Go in and look it up. Last night I woke up at 3:27, screenshotted it. Woke up this morning, I read it. It was just like a great big giant congratulations. Like, you're on your life path. It talks about different gifts. All sorts of stuff, okay? I can't tell you how much angel numbers saved me. Okay? And it will also tell you where you're at, or kind of where you're at in your journey. So I think that's pretty much all I kind of want to review real quick, like talk about. I think we're ready to start. See, I wasn't prepared to give that type of little intro. Like, what? You'll always continue to grow, ascend, just different times, especially with different seasons. Okay. So, yeah, any of those numbers. Some people will look at the clock and they'll be like, oh, 207. Like, that's nothing. There's no synchronicities. There's no double digits. There's, you know, there's no mask the numbers, or, you know what I mean? Like, no. That all the numbers mean something, whether it's biblical or spiritual. Okay. So, that could definitely help you. So, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We can begin now. So yeah, if you can help each other out, that would be sensational. Yeah, there was a solar eclipse yesterday. The big eclipse is more towards the beginning of the year. You have the golden dragon, Atlantean dragon. Helps you remember certain stuff. You have the white gold dragon. Wow. Earth and fire. So I'm going to kind of tell you what each element is going through, because I think that's important, because I'm activating a lot of stuff in you guys. So if I'm going to do that, I want to be able to explain what's happening to you guys. Some of you guys, a majority of you guys. So, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. They're definitely helping you remember certain stuff, mastering stuff, bringing back knowledge that maybe you forgot, like knowledge or talent. Okay. Yeah, damn. Okay, so it's talking about developing your casual chakra, right? It's bathing in the 9th dimension. So some of you guys, goosebumps like you wouldn't believe. Like you're like as high as you can get in Ascension right now. They're also helping you clear energy, clear your path. It's like they're strengthening your power so you can stand in your power, stand solid, firm. You are going through an ascension, okay? But it's for you to be a peaceful warrior, not for you to be a powerful warrior and be the biggest, most powerful sorcerer there is, okay? It's more of what is happening is they're enabling you to access the deepest soul wisdom, the knowledge. Okay, that's the biggest thing for you guys is you have 4 cards on wisdom, knowledge, golden day, ascension, which is, age of the Aquarian, which is now current. I will tell you, if you work with crystals, a clear quartz, mine's upstairs. I really wanted to hold it. I should probably grab it. A clear quartz would be great right now for you. Okay. Call a truce with shit in your life. I will tell you, for those who work with crystals, it will be temporary. Okay. You'll always go in and out of using your crystals. They're going to work with you. They're not going to work with you. I experienced that too. Because they always hold that power. But you reach a certain point where the crystal is, how do I want to explain it? It reads you differently. It feels you differently. It gives you a different kind of energy, right? So it might not be like if you always are pulled to like an amethyst, whatever you're pulled to, you need the clear quartz right now for clarity. Okay. It's like you have the key. You're tapping into energy, light. You're reclaiming, you're mastering, you're reclaiming a gift that you've always had that probably wasn't activated, but it's yours. It belongs to you. This reminds me of the whole, it reminds me of like something you didn't realize you had. Eventually you will. Okay. You don't learn. Here's the thing that might be hard for you guys. You might not gonna find your answers on Google. Okay, it's your inner knowing. Like you can be having a conversation, and then next thing you know, you say this one thing, and it's like, whoa, where did that even come from? You know, it's not about books and reading. That's not where your knowledge comes from. Your knowledge comes from your soul. It's already there. You came in programmed with this knowledge. Okay. Um, you are developing these Neptunian psychic abilities, especially who has air and a strong air sign in Neptune. Okay, it's allowing you to now access this information. I think what's happening is you might be trying to even Google or trying to look at XYZ, but it's like your gut, like it's your brain. You already know certain stuff, and I think you're more like, how do I know this? Why do I feel this? You guys might be seeing a lot of symbols with swirls. So it's like a lot of your knowledge is literally just being awakened. You're reclaiming what it is that's already yours. You're about to work with it. I feel a lot of alpha omega energy, even though I don't have the cards out. So I don't know if you're trying to control a situation. You can't. And that makes you feel powerless. It's either going to make you feel powerless and sore, or it's going to make you feel angry. But you might be recognizing you might be seeing a lot of orange or gold, something like that. That color might be standing out to you a lot right now, okay? You might be feeling or seeing a lot of like something about royalty here. You might be thinking about royalty. You might be watching documentaries on royalty, you know, Queen Elizabeth, whatever. You might be being pulled, and it's not necessarily to that century. There's something about being royal. It could have been one of your past lives. I'm not really sure. But you're being pulled to like that. Like, does that make sense? Is anyone being pulled to that? Someone's being pulled to JFK right now too. I just felt it. But like the royals, I don't know. You might have an obsession with the royals. You know, some people have obsessions with the royals, or I don't know. You had to have been involved with them. There's definitely something there. So right now, knowledge that has been not taken from you but hidden from you is now being reclaimed. Okay. And you got the Empress, so it might be happening to you, or it's like now it's saying, okay, now it's time to reclaim what this is. It's time to try to master it. Okay. Some of you are Christian and Catholic, and like extremely like to T. I don't, you got the Ace of Wands. So it's like, it's that intuition. Okay, it's being activated. It's an enlightening, empowering, inspirational. Like, it's connecting you to your highest Christ light. So no matter which religion or spirituality, no matter what you are, you're reaching the highest in that dimension. So people have a hard time. Sometimes people have a hard time when I talk about dimensions. I'm like, oh my God, what's a dimension? And blah, 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 blah. Guys, a dimension. You don't go into that dimension. Okay. It's not like the door's open. There's voids and dimensions like that, right? Gateways. But like, a dimension is where you're at. It's where your thoughts are at. It's the knowledge. It's what you're willing to take from it. Like, you don't just walk into another world. It's where you're at, kind of academically, spiritually. You're in this dimension. You're in this dimension. This is what this dimension is. Okay, so it's like you're still in the physical world, right? We all are. But like, you're not hopping dimensions. Okay. It's the thought process. So right now, you're in like somewhere in the 5th dimension, somewhere in the 9th. The ones that are in the 9th are really getting a dose of wisdom, magic, inspiration. You're being inspired. You're just really connecting with spirit. I don't know how you feel about that. Some of you could be freaked out. You don't know what's going on, right? But like, you're really connecting like you wouldn't believe. Now this is clearing out 5th dimensional. Okay. So it's almost like the senses. Okay. We have 5 senses, 6 senses. The 6th sense, is all about using your intuition. A lot of people don't use their 6th sense. That 6th sense is extremely powerful. Guide you, get you where you need to be. You don't need books. You don't need school. You don't need you hold the key. It activates everything. It activates who you are. Your programming. Sounds so strange. It's just, it's time for you to step into a new light. I'll just put it that way. It's clearing out the 5th dimension is whatever does not serve you anymore. So if you're having thoughts of this, this, and that, it's almost like, let's clear this negativity, okay? But when you do that, at the same time, all right, we also have an energy that's coming to strengthen you so you can stand in this type of power that you're feeling. A lot of them are clearing out, because the 8 of fire and the 2 of water with the 5th dimension, clearing out a soulmate, clearing out a past journey, a past husband, a past wife, a past girlfriend, a past pain, past something. Okay, it's clearing out what does not serve you. If you've been holding on to someone, or you've been holding on to that pain, I should say, okay, they're wiping it out. And that's where I was kind of worried about that ego coming in, not like a power trip. I swear I was feeling that alpha omega energy. Because some of you, it's like you're going to wake up one day and you're just going to feel powerful and ready to go. But you have to be able to be ready to go and have compassion at the same time. I hope that makes sense. Like, not hold your sword in the air and be like, whoo, here I come. Like, well, yeah, but don't do that towards anyone, right? So right now it's like, this is the one that's linked to like the royal, which I don't know why I feel that, but I do. It's like waking up It's just like your magic, like wearing a cloak of power and pride. Oh, I didn't even see that. That's where I'm feeling that pride, that ego. It says it right there on the card. Sometimes I think like I don't even need my cards. I should just channel. But like that's why that's what it is. That's what I feel. Like there's such power. It's like lose the ego. I don't think you're losing your ego. We all need ego and pride, guys. It's how we use it, right? So you're about to step into some power, all right? And like you know how I said, like you're going through that fifth dimension, you're clearing out stuff that doesn't serve you. See what I'm saying? So now you're walking towards happiness. You're waking up, you're seeing the light, you know? You're not literally seeing a light, but you're seeing things. Not seeing things like that. Okay. Some of you are seeing things. Not too many of you. Okay. Thank you. I got goosebumps. I don't know why. So now this is not you walking away from power or letting pride go. This is not it. It's you walking towards it's you ascending. It's saying goodbye to kind of the old you and stepping into new power. And it's power you're not quite aware of yet. Ooh, there you go. Did I just break it down for you an easy way? Tell me about this. I want to know about this ascension. So the ascension that you guys, I'm glad I can pinpoint this. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You are going through this ascension to let go of the past, to let go of connections, to let go of sorrow, to let go of negativity, to let go of things that just no longer serve you. Walk away from situations, marriages, relationships, jobs, partnerships. Clearing the slate for you. So don't look at this as like, I don't know what to do, because it's the Five of Cups, right? It's like kind of like petty, but not petty, crying over spilt milk, like stuff you're still crying about, stuff you're still bitching about, stuff you're still bringing up into your present moment, stuff. See what I'm saying? Like wipe out. And it's going to be like, not like magically overnight, but like you're just going to let go. And it's a beautiful thing. So that's really where my air signs are right this second. Letting go of sorrow, stepping into confidence, stepping into power, a gentle power, but like it's still going to be power because I'm feeling alpha, I'm feeling omega. Okay, so that's beautiful. Took me a little while to get there. The fifth card and the fifth card, because I pulled 6, and the fifth card is the Five of Water. Okay, so yeah, it's also an emotional process for you. Okay, I didn't really call this. It's the Nine of Water. I guess it just knew. I'm gonna grab 2. But this is where you're about to access your deepest, most powerful you, okay, to get to your happy. So the 8 with the 2 of Cups here always walks to their 10, okay? Right now you're walking to your 9 to get to your 10, all right? It's still beautiful. Look at the water. I didn't look at the dragon. See all the bubbles in the water? Look at the 9 of Cups. Look at all the bubbles. Look at that. You're right where you need to be. Believe me, okay? So it might feel like you're having a really hard time right now, and I'm sure you are, but you're going to make it through. You're going to be okay. Like you have the key to your own future, your own energy. You are now going towards You are now choosing happy. You're choosing to be happy. You're choosing you. Okay? So I'm going to pull you a lesson. I can clarify. See, I was going to say I can clarify what you're walking away from, but it's going to be different for everyone. I think I should just leave it at this. I might just peek on something. I might just peek on like the Ace of Fire to see what's really initiating something for you. Because that would tell me what you're probably going towards. So just remember, like, right now is, yeah, you're being awakened. You're either the Empress, you're turning into the Empress, or you're being awakened to an Empress, or a feminine energy awoken you, however it works for you, okay? Some type of enlightenment. Connecting with who you are, the highest you can connect with, your highest, well, your being, okay? Your highest being, your higher self. You know, going on a journey, letting go of things that no longer serve you, walking away from pain, connections, partnerships, just things that are just like, could even be out of the blue, like, oh, I'm going to quit my freaking job. Like, or I've been in this partnership for way too long. Okay. Letting go of petty, letting go of, this has happened to me before. It didn't work out good. Why would I put myself in this situation again? Like, that's gone in the garbage. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And right now you're accessing something extremely deep. It's all about your happiness. You know, this is basically saying to me, if you're not happy, I don't know what it is, okay, because it's on its back and rear end. You're going to you're happy. Something emotional. You're going towards something extremely emotional. You're just going towards you're happy. It's like, it's like a diamond in a rough energy, okay? And it's funny, because I didn't even realize this until now. The Alpha Dragon's at the bottom of the deck. And this is about that feminine power. It's the birth of your higher conscious, what I'm saying. It's helping you. And that's why you're the Empress, for those who are feminine right now. For others of you, it has to do with an Empress. Okay. So your lesson is growth. All right. I want to expand my conscious and my awareness. So basically right now, it's up to you. Do you want this growth? Do you want this happiness? Do you want this new, whatever it is that's inspirational, inspiring you, whatever? It's some type of peak. If you haven't felt it yet, you're getting there. Okay. Hope that makes sense. So, and it's that growth as that wisdom, that knowledge, maturity. There's something about acceptance here too. I don't know where it's coming from, but somebody has to like accept that this is happening. Not like denial, but just accepting it. I think it's just accepting, moving forward. Let go of things that just didn't work out for you, that just didn't pan out. Some of you, it's a marriage, walking away from the Empress. A long-time girlfriend, boyfriend, Ace of Fire. I want to see what you're being awoken to. Something's about to inspire you, or while you're sleeping, you don't even. I knew I was probably going to have a little difficulty doing this. Can you guys hear me now? Can you hear me? Okay. Energies, and I can't even like show you this card like this. Happiness. It's a brand new world. Okay. It's a new cycle of your life that's bringing a solid foundation, especially with these white doves. There might be a spiritual hookup. Okay. So, oh, the energy is insane, guys. So, I'm going to step upstairs. Okay. I'm going to grab a couple crystals that might help with the energy. And I'll be right back. Okay. All right. I just sprayed some spray. Hopefully that will help. Okay. Grab my crystal. So let's just, I'm glad we're good. Okay. Sorry that all went down that way. When I work with this type of energy, it's just, it is what it is. Okay. You are given, you're in a new cycle. It's bringing you to your happiness. Right now, I know it does not feel like this is a good thing. Okay. It feels hard. It feels lousy. It's sad. Okay. It's just hard. You're going through a very hard cycle. But it's inspiring. Now, for those who have already let go of anything petty, you're no longer crying over why didn't this work out? Why didn't it not? Then you're already going straight to your happy. You've already stepped into this cycle. Okay. Everyone's going to find themselves somewhere in a certain cycle. There's no question. Whether it's earth, wind, fire, water. You're stepping into, my air signs, you're stepping into a more earthly setting. Stability, something solid, something inspiring. Something that's going to enable you to see and go towards happiness. Deep connections, deep partnerships. Getting rid of negativity. Letting the stress go, letting the anxiety go. That type of stuff. Okay? So now, Let's do water. Actually, let's do earth. Since the Empress came out first, we'll do earth. And then whatever comes out first on the next one, we'll do that one. Okay? So, there's that. It's also telling me over the weekend, so you're aware, okay? You're just walking away from stuff that's just no longer makes you happy. Realizing that there's so much better. There's just better. Not so much better. I don't think you're all in like a devastating scenario. There's better. There's always better, especially if you're not in a good headspace or a good foundation, whatever's happening to you. Okay? Okay. I did not do fire yet. I'm going to step into earth. I just did air. So what you guys are experiencing is just letting go of mental pain. Okay? Now, you're like, great weekend energy. Well, it is though, because that is a great thing to let go of. I'm making you aware of what's happening. So put it this way. If somebody you're dealing with or you're letting go of mental pain and anguish, maybe you'll have a fantastic weekend because now you know what's happening. Now you know what direction to go in. Now you're feeling happy. You're feeling you want this, you want that. So it now enables you to move forward. So you should probably have a great weekend. Okay? You could be reaching out to somebody. You had the 8 of Wands. You could be reaching out to a soulmate. You had the 8 of Wands, 2 of Cups. Somebody could reach out to you, vice versa. Okay? It doesn't mean stuff happens overnight just like that, but you can initiate the magic again. Who am I? Who am I? You guys laughing at me in my scrubs? No laughing. No laughing in my scrubby dubs. Whenever I put these on, I'm like, I just want to poke people. I just want to stick them. I miss drawing blood. I really do. All right. Earth. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah. It's like wake up time. So you guys, right? It's more about activation than ascension. Now we all have every propensity in our chart, right? I know I like open my eyes and I feel exhausted. We all have every propensity within our chart. But what was I just saying? Holy shit. All right, Earth. Oh, it's something about activism. You're being activated, I think, more than ascending or transformation. I guess we'll see, right? But like, I think what's happening with you guys is like from the crown to the base. To the window, to the floor. Okay. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You're bringing families together, soul families, communities. Okay, it's seeing the warmth. It's that energy of bringing things together. God, I keep seeing purple with you guys. you're being enabled to just go with the flow. You do have a force about you that's lovely. It's definitely preparing you for change, to move forward. I'm talking a lot quicker than you're prepared for. Expect the unexpected and have fun. Wow, your cards are like brilliant and shiny and flashy. Now you got the rainbow dragon. It's like a leap of joy, opens new doors. Like, woo-wee. That's, see what I'm saying? Like from your crown to your base, it's like to the window, to the floor. I'm telling you, your energy is like, whoo, yay. You know what I mean? Like, yay, because the other energy I was feeling was like, struggle bus. Well, on the struggle bus here and there, though, right? So, bringing people together, teamwork. Okay, look at the color that you guys have. Okay, expect the unexpected. And what did we do yesterday? We did Aquarius, and then what did we do? Anyone remember? Aquarius. And what? Cancer? All right. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This is sensational. This is whatever this force is. Something is going to transform so freaking quick for you. Wow, it's funny. You go from purple to purple to orange to orange. This is higher learning. It's wisdom. It's the crown chakra. It's preparing you. See what I'm saying? You go from the crown to the base. Ooh, back to purple. But it's the orange gold dragon. It's the energy of the future. It's opening. It's that new golden age energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Ooh. Ooh-wee, baby. Ooh-wee. And then you went from pink to pink. Okay. It prepares all your chakras. Yeah, I knew it was a chakra thing for you guys. Let me figure this out. I am going to turn the candle. I am going to turn the camera so you can see this real quick. I'm just really hoping the amount of energy that I'm feeling, it's not going to shut it down. Okay, but let's give it a peek. All right, so from purple to purple. Okay, you got to peek this way. All right, so purple, purple, orange, orange, purple, pink. So, whew, it's just very uplifting, which is nice because air was just so freaking heavy. I love all my air signs, but air's heavy right now. You're letting go, right? It's heavy. You're letting go of heavy energy. So congratulations. All right, that takes a lot of strength and power, and that's why you're being given the strength and power. All right, so this is what I'm saying. Like, as soon as you accept whatever that is I was feeling, you're stepping into this type of stuff too. You're the type of person, which makes sense. You're nurturers, right? You're from the earth family. So you're the type of person that brings people together. I don't want you fighting. I don't want you this. But it's nice. But meaning, like, you're not. Sometimes people take it too far, the mothering or the fathering, or like, this is like taking a step back, letting things just come together. All right. Right now, you're just going with the flow. The universe is preparing you for this change. And I'm telling you, you're going to move. Expect the unexpected and have a blast, is what it says. What you're going through is going to bring leaps of joy. It's going to open new doors. You have to trust. You're going to rediscover that wisdom. You must expect miracles, accept opportunities. Now be smart and be practical, okay? Not Okay, the universe wants me to accept everything. Nah, you're smart. Don't be foolish. Okay? You're being opened to higher learning. It's the higher wisdom. It's your crown chakra. It's that illumination. You guys are definitely in a path. You're already walking a path, for sure. I see you on it. It is, you're being enabled to be like a shining light. Your aura must just be like bomb right now. You don't even realize it. People, you might even be able to see people's auras. I think people can actually see yours though. Like they're going to be drawn to you. So this is the universe preparing you, preparing every single chakra. You're definitely in fire energy. Okay. So the purples, the pinks, the oranges, all that, it represents different dimensions. But I don't want to like overload you guys, so it's like there's some type of purification with you guys, your chakras, all that stuff. Music could be extremely helpful for you right now. Plants, animals, crickets. You might be enjoying crickets right now, just like the sound of crickets. You're more in the air though. Okay, you're more, how do I want to put this? You're earth, but you're more and I'm not talking about walking on earth or floating in the ethers. It's more mentally you're in you're not quite on the ground yet, if that makes sense. I feel like you're working with forces unknown. You might feel really lightheaded, like I said, like yesterday, preparing the eye chakra. But it's you're learning from the crown to the base. It's that simple. All chakras are about to be activated. So your energy is going to be whoa. I do feel a little confusion with you. This is what I'm trying to figure out. I feel like, where am I? Like you're floating in the sky still. Like you're not grounded. You're centered, but you're not grounded. So when you come back down to earth, okay, you're already going to be recentered. Hope that makes sense. So let's start with you bringing people together. It's like the ability. You have the natural ability to, yeah, guide people, but it's not like that. You have the natural ability to like draw attention right now. Yeah, it's your intuition, 6 of fire. Like it's just your intuitive energy. it's like you just have the capability of, I don't want to put them too close to the camera. You just have that beautiful capability. I, some of you, you're a Pisces sun for sure. You just know how to bring people together. And people are like, that's a gift. Yeah, that's a gift. I'm sure you have other gifts too, obviously, of intuition, all sorts of stuff, right? But like, you're on fire, like you're going, like, see how I'm saying, like you're in the air? It's like you're still in the air. The high priestess, like you're still in the air, guys. But when you come down to earth, I know it sounds crazy, but like when you come back, you're gonna be centered. You're gonna be good to go. So this weekend energy is more like how you're feeling, right? What you're going through. So you're aware. It's important to know where you're at. I don't do this enough. All right. So you got the Ten of Earth. This is that preparing you to move forward, and it is quickly. So it's like you're gonna go to a solid foundation real quick. I don't know how it's gonna happen, but it says expect the unexpected and have fun. Your intuition is going to lead you. Why? Because you're fully aligned. You know you are. You've been waiting for this. Whatever this is, some of you've been waiting on. You know what that means. Let's talk about, there's just miracles. It's almost like new doors. You're just going to be like, wow, something about a blessing. Like it's just something is coming in. Six of Pence and the Seven of Earth. It could be work, or it's just balance. It's the gift. Expect miracles. So when Six of Earth comes out with miracles, this is the universe giving you gifts. And what's happening right now too is they're perfectly aligning you. Something's going to be quick, guys. New doors, happiness. Be careful what type of energy you allow in your playing field this weekend. Please. Like if you know someone who's like in that air, I'm not saying don't communicate, don't hang out. I'm just saying like they might be drawn to you, but like try to stay this happy-go-lucky. Try to stay, some of you might not be exactly happy-go-lucky, but you're about to be happy-go-lucky. Like, I'm not saying don't engage in conversation or going out, but like you need to protect your aura right now from people around you. You're still floating around. So when you actually come back to earth, people are going to be all over you like a magnet. They're just going to be drawn to you. So be careful, because that takes energy away from you. Be careful. And this could be, like I said, when you come back down to earth, it's like you're already recentered. You're the Six of Earth. You're already grounded. Got 2 6s on the board. But be patient with what comes next, what you're learning next. I don't know what that's about, but it's your crown chakra. It's something will be illuminated for you. So don't worry. It's not going to be one of those things that are like hidden from you. You know what I mean? Like something, it looks like something's going to be presented. So it's like walking that higher path. Like I just said, just be careful. You have to be a fire. Yeah, you're going. You're really going, and you're going to be extremely successful. Like it's all about your future. Whatever goes down next is going to provide. There's something about how it's going to provide your future. It's more than stability. Allow yourself to be opened. Allow yourself to be open. Allow the energy to flow. Protect it though. That's way too many. It's just, but it's like, it's so crazy because it's like, it's stressing to you. I need to stress to you because this card says carry this energy into the future. And it's looking right at you. You're coming right towards it. So when you become grounded again, once you're done floating in the ethers, whatever that's about, once you come down to earth and it's not you taking yourself a notch like that, it's you feel it, okay? You'll just know when you're back. And they're literally stressing to you. Take this new energy that is given to you. This, because you're aligned. You're so freaking aligned right now. So take it. Don't take advantage of it. But make sure this is something, whatever this boost is, whatever this miracle, whatever this unexpected, expect the unexpected, like whatever this is, take it with you into the future. Present moment. This is more of like an alignment for you. So you guys are going more through an alignment than an ascension. Okay. 3 of air. Stand up for yourself. What? This is not energy you want to carry into the future. You guys are still floating. Some of you are legitimately still floating until you allow. Hold on. It's like final releasement because look at it's with the 3, so it's 33. It's like you're meeting head on. It's your future. You're here. You're still floating in the air. It's like I'm telling you, like you don't have a blockage, right? There's some type of pain. There's some type of something you're holding on to. This is why I said be careful who you let in your aura. You might attract sorrow, people that are down, people that are negative, people that are heartbroken, people that haven't learned to let something go. You might be attracting that type of energy right now. You might be seeing blue jays, but you're protected. But you must remember to still protect your own energy. Let me find out what this is, because this isn't a blockage or a holdup, right? It's just you still have this around you, is all it's saying. Might be something with peacocks with you guys. Tell me about this 3 of air. High Priestess at the bottom. Someone's not using their intuition the right way. No, this is okay. So this is you watching someone. If you're not watching someone, this is somebody watching you. Like I said, this is somebody watching you. This is energy around you. They're watching you. Some of you are transcending, because I wanted to use that word. Watching you let go. Watching you all this. Like making sure you are fully aligned, because they're preparing you for something huge. Others of you, I feel like this is honestly the energy around you. This is definitely around you. Okay. Could be an air sign. And it's funny because I brought the air up. And this is both air signs. That's because I said to you, like, if you're dealing with someone with air, like, so there's something here with you guys regarding air and really letting go, because they had to let go of that pain, that sorrow. So this person might try to come in over the weekend. So just be aware of that. I'm not saying it's a bad thing by any means. Just be smart on how you handle it. Okay. It's almost like I feel like someone's drawn to you. You got the Ace of Cups here too. This is preparing all your chakras. There's something going on. Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. They had the Two of Cups, all right? And now we have the Three of Cups. So you have 1, 2, 3. How crazy is that? And a message from fire. 1, 2, 3. It looks like there might be an air sign coming to you. You're fully aligned though. You're going to know what to do. You're full of love. Your heart chakra is activated. I don't know why they're stressing your heart chakra right now. I have no idea. It's like the reading jumped. Be loving, be caring, be compassionate. Looks like you have air coming towards you. But you're plenty capable of handling it. Hope that makes sense. You got unconditional love coming towards you. And it's more of a person than spiritual, okay? It could be a spiritual person, but Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That's way too many. Hi, guys. Taurus, I hope you just didn't see my ass crack. Because my ass crack was so just hanging out. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Health. Make sure you're honoring your physical soul, your vessel. Okay? That's important right now. You do have a lot of earthly cards. I'm not really worried about your health. Okay? But you are better. Taking care of yourself. You're being fully aligned. It's like a blessing. So make sure you take care of your fully aligned body. Okay? Hope that makes sense. You might doubt a situation over the weekend. I wouldn't worry too much about it. All I know is that you do have some air energy within your field, within your zone. But you're good. It's like they're being drawn to you. So let me look at Seven of Earth real quick. This is some type of gift from the universe. I don't know if it has to do with work or just where you're about to invest your time next. Yeah, that's some type of message. To me, it might be work. But you never know. You could have a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming at you. You're going to be very grounded. This is something that's long term. That this night turns into the King. Something extremely stable. So you guys' weekend is more, you are fully aligned. All your chakras are opening. It's great. This is more expect the unexpected. And I think it has to do with your foundation or money. Okay, expect miracles. Expect things to like really go good. Like it, like if you didn't have money to go on a trip, now all of a sudden, you know, you scratch a ticket or something. Here, I got you. Or you know what I'm saying? Even if it's like $500, like now you can go on that trip. It's something like that, right? So you do possess unconditional love. The universe is giving you unconditional love. You own unconditional love. I am telling you, you do have air, that air energy coming towards you this weekend, but you are fully aligned. Okay, so there's no need to really just protect your energy. You can still interact, but it needs to be protected. There's something about something's going on with your future here. More than just futuristic energy. So yeah, you're floating in the air. When you come back down, you're going to be totally recentered, all on your own. Well, the universe is doing it for you. But your crown chakra is what's being worked on now. So you're going through steps. I feel like I said from the top down, but like I feel like they actually worked from your base up. I don't know why. Why would they do it that way? They keep going back and forth between crown and eye, crown and eye, crown and eye. I don't know why they're doing that. They had trouble aligning you. It was like difficult. It wasn't easy. I wouldn't, for those who love your crystals, great, but don't be holding them this weekend. You don't need them. It's just taking energy from you. It's not giving back yet, okay? Hope that makes sense. You don't need them. If you want something in your hand, pick up some soil, pick up some dirt, pick up a bug. It's earth. It's going to ground you. Soil is alive, right? Things grow in it, roots. It's alive. A bug. Yeah, it's just an insect, but it's alive. You're going to be able to feel the energy. Make sure you're listening to music if you need to. Music is great, right? But like, just have music on. It's going to help. I don't see you guys on a struggle bus. But I'm pre-warning you. You have air coming towards you. If you are going to touch any crystal, have any crystal, have anything around you this weekend, either rose quartz or clear quartz will probably be your best. Amethyst. I see amethyst would be good for you. Rose quartz, jade, and clear quartz. If you have ruby, you can wear ruby. Don't hold ruby, wear ruby. And I'd put it more on like a bracelet or a pendant more than a ring. And if you're gonna have it for a ring, I'd go with like your thumb or your index finger. I don't know why they're talking about jewelry with you guys, but if you go out and about any chakra bracelets, anything with all the chakra colors in it. You notice how I have my planet? These are all the planets. You know what I mean? That type of stuff. You have air coming at you, communication coming at you. I think it's work. I think it's love. I think someone's being drawn to you. You're gonna be this. You're gonna flow this weekend. But this person coming at you, there's some type of change. But I don't think they're owning up to anything yet, guys. There's still sorrow. There's still pain. They still have to release. They're still going through it. Go back and watch air, because you got air coming at you. Communication. I don't know if you're going to be okay with the communication. You might be like, what? Like, honest to God, you might be like, I don't have time for this. And it's not you being an asshole. It's legitimately like, I'm feeling a freaking rainbow over my head. Like, you come at me with a big fucking black cloud. I don't want a black cloud. I want a freaking rainbow. When communication comes in, call on your guides, whoever you pray to. Just say, hey, please protect my energy. Please protect my aura as I communicate. Okay? Your intuition is going to lead. You're going to want to communicate. Listen to your intuition, your heart. But don't take on someone's energy. Right now, I'm telling you, you're able to take on someone's energy like you wouldn't believe. So don't get stuck. Some of you are still working on your ego. There's a bug walking on the card right now. It's just a bug. It just flew off. I was going to show you. And it's the bug that's on a card. Look at him holding and a bug was legitimately just crawling on that card. I got the goosebumps. You're being prepared. All your chakras are ready to open. So somebody might come at you and you might cry. You might be like, oh my God. Like, I don't know. I think you might cry. But you're okay. You're okay. I don't see you really having to let anything go. I think it's just acceptance and come at somebody, go back with somebody with compassion or keep small talk. I don't know what to tell you besides everything I already told you. You know what I mean? Like, there's somebody coming at you. You got air coming at you. Make sure you stay very self-disciplined. Just disciplined, all right? Something's moving. It's like it's quick. This energy, you might not expect it, or like somebody turns the corner, or somebody now all of a sudden wants this, and it's like you didn't expect that to happen. You also have Archangel Gabriel around you. Gabriel. I don't know if you pray to him, but if you need to protect your energy, just say, hey, Archangel Gabriel. Like, I really feel strongly a lot of you should be carrying something clear. Like, if you got diamonds, wear diamonds. If you got a clear quartz, work with that. Okay. All right. I'm going to take a break and come back in about 20 minutes and do fire and water. What's next? Fire or water? I just got to take a quick break because these are heavy. They got a lot of energy. We're going to do water next. Okay. So, and then we got fire right there. So you're walking right to illumination. You're walking right towards passion. You're walking right towards happiness. It's either fire or water. So we'll find out what's going on. So I'm going to take a little 20-minute break and go recharge. And then I'll be back. All right. I love you guys. So give me about 20 minutes. I got to recharge. But what beautiful energy you all have. And you really are going through sensational breakthroughs. Even air. Honest to God. Okay. It's so funny because I just shuffled an earth and air. Is at the bottom of the deck. I just did earth and air. Okay. So it represents the perfect balance between heaven and earth. Stay balanced. Ground your visions. Have hope. Dreams are coming. Okay. So you get the goosebumps. It's just ironic we just did earth and air like that. And he was at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So earth and air need to work together right now to find that balance. Okay. You guys got this. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I love you. I'll see you shortly, okay?